Many years ago, there lived a mighty lion named Rhombus, who cast fear upon all the animals of the forest. As the years passed, the lion grew old, and his strength was no longer what it once had been. The animals no longer feared or dreaded him. One day, as he mourned his lost youth, he saw a gentle rabbit whose smile lit up the dark forest. The rabbit, whose name was Dalton, struck up a conversation with the old lion, unafraid of his claws or his fangs. Before long, Dalton and Rhombus the lion became the very best of friends. Soon the entire forest heard of their wonderful friendship, the birds chirped, and the wind carried the song of companionship. In the forest lived an old yet magical and enchanting owl named Parallelogram, whose jealousy consumed him, and who wished to destroy the strong bond between the two friends. The wind blew, and magic was cast at the feet of Rhombus the lion. The next morning, Rhombus awoke young again, his strength restored to his loins. The lion roared a roar that shook the entire forest, proclaiming that the king was king, and none could challenge him. Rhombus's door opened, and there stood Dalton the rabbit. The king of beasts had forgotten their friendship, for the gift of youth awakened the predator within him. The rabbit nearly lost his life, had he not been a rabbit born of rabbits. Dalton no longer dared to come near Rhombus, not even close. Several days passed, and the wind blew once more, carrying the magic away. The owl Parallelogram smiled beneath his beak. Rhombus awoke again, old as before. He was ashamed to look toward Dalton the rabbit. How could he possibly justify his actions? One day, two hyenas lived in the forest, Isosceles Triangle and Cone, searching for prey. They were about to pounce on the poor rabbit, and nearly succeeded in devouring the small creature. The old lion tried to roar a warning, but only a faint growl emerged. Summoning strength not his own, Rhombus leapt upon the two hyenas and saved his friend from their jaws. Dalton, who at first had not noticed the commotion, realized that Rhombus had saved his life. The friendship was renewed, this time stronger than ever, so strong that even the blowing wind, even magical winds, could no longer separate it.